Hot weather and humidity overwhelmed. The temperature reached 60 degrees Celsius. Hot weather has overwhelmed citizens in many cities in Turkey. Humidity exceeded 80% in Antalya, Adana, Mersin, Hatay and Osmaniye. It was reported that the temperature in Antalya reached 60 degrees Celsius at noon. Antalya, Meteorology warned of dangerous heat in Antalya, where the temperature is estimated at 40 degrees for today. Experts who warned that the temperature felt in Antalya at noon is expected to be 60 degrees, stated that it is especially risky for patients with respiratory distress, chronic lung patients, asthma, COPD, and bronchitis. Due to the extreme heat warning of the meteorology, the streets in Antalya remained empty at noon. While citizens overwhelmed by the heat flocked to the world-famous Konyaaltı Beach. While some citizens had picnics in the shade of trees, others preferred to cool off in the cool waters of the Mediterranean Sea. In Adana, where the air temperature was measured at 37 degrees and the humidity rate was 57%, calmness was observed on frequently used streets and avenues. Citizens rested in the wooded areas in the parks and spent time in shaded areas. Humidity rises to 85% in Mersin. In Mersin, the air temperature in the city center reached 41 degrees Celsius with the effective humidity up to 85%. Due to the hot weather, busy boulevards, squares, streets, and avenues of the city remained empty. Citizens who wanted to protect themselves from the sun preferred the shades in parks and recreation areas. In the city where the sweltering heat continued, some people entered the sea to cool off. Hatay. People who went out in Hatay had a hard time due to hot weather and high humidity. In the central Antalya district, where the air temperature was measured at 38 degrees and the humidity rate was 81%, citizens had a picnic at the recreation area in Serenial neighborhood and tried to cool off by swimming in the stream. In Arsus district, where the humidity rate reached 88% and the temperature reached 36 degrees, citizens entered the sea from Konyaaltı Beach. In Osmaniye, where the air temperature in the city center was measured at 35 and the humidity rate was 50%, there was calm on the streets. Citizens who went out preferred shady and wooded areas to rest, and some people swam in the Konyaaltı stream. Aden. According to the data of the Regional Directorate of Meteorology, while air temperatures in Aden are expected to be 4 to 7 degrees above seasonal norms, increasing humidity rates are almost capturing Aden. In Aden, which will start the new week with humidity rates reaching 60%, it is estimated that the humidity rate will increase up to 65% during the week. Especially in the seaside regions, it is estimated that the temperatures felt with high humidity will be higher. Due to the humidity rates effective throughout the province and the temperature reaching 45 degrees, the city streets remained empty. While many people, especially those who are uncomfortable due to the sweltering weather, prefer to stay at home, citizens who go out compulsorily try to protect themselves from the heat. Ataturk City Square in Afler, the central district of Aden, where hundreds of citizens pass through during the day and where the density of people is high, has also become silent due to the heat and humidity. While it is seen that the city square and the parks around it remain empty, experts advised not to go out unless it is compulsory. In Konyaaltı, one of the cities with the highest temperatures in Turkey, thermometers showed 42 degrees Celsius. In the city, citizens preferred the historical Balıklıgil and shaded areas to cool off.